Hello Panthers, welcome to week 6 of Computer Lab 3D Design and Printing. We're using Tinkercad. This video is meant for our 5th graders and 4th graders, and in particular this week for Miss Chavez's 5th grade, Mr. Avitia's 4th grade class. Alright, so if that's you, well, let me show you what we're doing this week. I'm going to start off with my website, and I'm going to click on Tinkercad down here on my link, or on the left hand side where it says Tinkercad. Either one will get you to our Tinkercad 3D design printing page. And so right here you'll be able to click on Tinkercad and it'll take you to the sign in. Now if we're absent last week for whatever reason in either Chavez or Avitia's class, you got to click on this big 5 or this big 4 to get linked into my Tinkercad classroom. All right, if you haven't done that, you got to do that first and then sign in with your LCPS Google account. It's basically like your Canvas, but at lcpsmail.org. That's the ending, and the password's the same as your Canvas. Okay, but anyways, I'm signing into Tinkercad. I can just click Tinkercad. You could also just type it out and it'll get there all the same. We're gonna press login on the top right hand corner, and then here, because we've already signed in and connected with my account, you're gonna click on student accounts and sign in with Google. All right, again, if you've done this last week, hopefully it saved your stuff and your info. If not, last name first name at lcpsmail.org, and then your password lcps and whatever your number is. Okay, for this example, I'm going to click and sign in with my teacher account. All right, and so I'm only going to explain a little bit briefly what you're doing for this week, because I'm going to show you in another video exactly how to do this. All right, in the other video I'm going to put it down here, okay? So you can check it out and just go straight into the explanation. But otherwise, I want to show you kind of using my example here. This is kind of a complicated example, but here's the thing. Last week I talked about putting text on an object. This week I really want to show you how you can create empty spaces in your objects, okay? And so let me do this 3D view here. I'm not going into my design completely, but whether it's a box with an empty space inside and 4 walls and a bottom, whether it's something else, whatever your creative minds can come up with, there's a way to create empty space, just like I have in this dice that I created. Let me zoom in. There's an empty space, and this space is called a hole in Tinkercad designing, and this hole becomes a part of your object. And so it's not the most perfect design. You can see I have a little hole in my hole there. But that's the idea this week. I'm going to show you in my other video, so you have to go back to my other part of the website. How do you make an object that has a hole in it? Whether it's a box, maybe even a donut, I don't know. Whatever it is that you can think of, all right? I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So again, this video, this lesson for week 6 is intended for 5th grade Chavez, 4th grade Avitia. If you happen to come across this and you're not scheduled to do this, that's fine. You can check it out and try it on your own, but I'm not necessarily going to guide you as well as I am with Miss Chavez or Mr. Avitia's class this week. All right, Panthers? So can't wait to see you guys. Bye for now.